Hello and welcome, vegan savages, to another episode of the Vegains Podcast. Just me, myself, and I. And we're gonna talk about today energy. Because many people feel tired, I just cannot get up, do sports. I wanna be more active, but I just have no energy. Poor little me. Let's change that. Let's change it together. And I'm gonna reveal some secrets. How to get just a lot of energy out of nowhere. But first of all, let me fill you into my environment. I'm here on my pallet bed, taking it easy on this beautiful day because my anchor is on demand. Because I'm not stepping in. What was that? I had a lovely quote today. I put in my blog. It's to heal a wound, you need to stop touching it. And that's precisely what you gotta do. Just let it heal by not using whatever thing is injured. And in my case, it's my ankle. So I'm laying on my pallet couch most of the day, getting shit done, recording this podcast right now, doing this, doing that. And I also trained upper body. That is something I can do. Also, fortunately, the bike doesn't hurt my ankle at all, doesn't put any pressure on it, so I can kill myself on the bike, which I did yesterday actually twice. I went to the gym twice, in the morning and in the evening, and I just killed myself on the bicycle because I'm used to bouncing around. I'm an energy ball and out and about vlog, doing backflips, going crazy, being on my treadmill desk at home. But now as I just said, why can I not remember that simple quote? To heal a wound, you need to stop touching it. So that's why be a smart vegan savage, and if you're injured, let it heal. Because then your body responds so quickly by actually healing, and many wounds are gone in a matter of days and get better exponentially. Like the last 2 days, I took it easy and my ankle is doing so much better. I don't go to the hospital because I feel it's nothing bad because it's already so much better. So in 2 days, I'm almost back to normal. And probably in a week or so, I can do the second attempt with Benny running a half marathon or even a full one, because then I'm just gonna send it. No, what was that? That video that went viral. I just woke up from a nap, but I'm still gonna send it. Anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't you worry. Nothing important. Just a stupid video that's hilarious and I built into my recent vlog. And if you don't know what's wrong with my ankle, so I did a backflip and I landed wrong because I didn't absorb the shock and cushioned the shock of the landing. I just landed hard on a hard surface, and then it wasn't hurting that bad. And Benny was like, "Hey, let's run a half marathon." I was like, "Yeah, that's so fun for a vlog." And then I tried it, and right at the beginning, it hurted really bad. And I was like, yeah, but I already said I'm gonna do it, so I just tough through it, and then it hurt more and more, and I thought, okay, at some point the pain will be gone. And I was not a smart vegan savage. I should have stopped immediately, because after I did the backflip and I landed wrong, it was healing like crazy. It was almost gone, but then it hurt, and I pushed, and 7 kilometers in, I could not bear it anymore, the pain, and I stopped, and that's where I fucked up things. And now I pay the price because I stepped in the way and I didn't let my body heal. But that's what I'm gonna do now because I learned from that. It's all about learning mistakes and getting better. And yeah. So anyways, let's now talk about energy. That's what we want to talk about. I took some notes and I'm gonna go through them, how we can have more energy just in life, or when we do sports, or whenever, for whatever we just want to have more energy in general. So these things I'm gonna name, they're not in any particular order, they're just random. So let's start with the first one. It is food. Especially when I did the 3-day fast, I experienced that like crazy. If you don't eat, you have no energy. And the longer you don't eat, the less energy you have. If you have ever fasted for 1 day or even longer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe not on the first day so much, but especially after that, So food gives us loads of energy. So that's why if you're not eating enough, especially if you're new to a vegan diet, often people eat in a caloric deficit by accident. They don't even know, and they sometimes or often don't even want to lose weight. But it's because that plant foods are on average lower in calories than animal products, because they're rich in water, they have more volume, and thus you eat more with less calories. And if you're in a deficit, then you often have less energy. Your body is using your fat storage as an energy source, but our preferred source of energy is glucose coming from complex carbohydrates. That's the main source, the preferred source of energy for our brain, for our muscles, for our entire body. So if you give your body complex carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts and seeds, if you eat a whole food plant-based diet, you get so much energy in return that you are unstoppable. But don't be fooled. It takes a while until we break down the food, until we can access that energy. So it's really fast with fruits. Fruits, you get the energy in a matter of minutes. Like they're out of the stomach, depends on the fruits, but 10, 20 minutes, the fruits are out of the stomach, the cells are broken open, and the energy can be accessed, unless your stomach is already full of other stuff, then no. But like on an empty stomach, if you eat fruits, you quickly get the energy from the fruit. But if you eat something like whole grains or legumes, which is rich in protein, it takes hours. And fats, like nuts and seeds, take even longer. So if you eat a porridge right before your training, you don't get energy from that, most likely. Maybe you feel like that, but it's mostly the placebo. But you get the energy much later. So that's why going on an empty stomach is no problem if I ate dinner. Because my dinner, it's a complete meal, protein, carbs and fats. And it takes hours to be fully digested. And in the mornings, like the time when I get the energy from my dinner. So if you're on an empty stomach and you want to have some energy now in form of food, eat fruits like watermelon, banana, dates, apple, whatever you feel like, berries. Make a quick nice cream or a quick fruit smoothie. Boom, you get the energy quickly. Also vegetables, they're super quickly digested, but especially fruits. But food, just eating enough. If I ate in a surplus the last days or couple of days, I'm so freaking strong in the gym because I have nutrients, protein and calories in abundance and can take them as building blocks to build new muscles and just have energy because I have it all in excess. So if you eat enough, you get energy. But of course, balance. If you eat too much, then the energy goes toward digestion. If you overeat, then you are sleepy after, I just ate so much, I'm so sleepy, and you even fall asleep when you do a nap in the middle of the day. Because the energy goes towards your digestion, because you ate too much and your body focus on that. So that's why try not to overeat, especially not before you're training. So that's why I love training on an empty stomach, because then I have the most capacities, because my body is hardly at all busy digesting anything, but can focus on the training, and I still have my energy because I ate a proper dinner. Yup. So food, we covered it. What's next? An important one. Movement creates more movement. Movement creates energy. Wait, what are you saying there? I didn't get it. No worries, honey. Let me break that down. If you're not moving, you get no energy. Meaning, your body always adjusts to what you're doing. If you lay down, eventually you get tired. And if you do nothing, eventually you fall asleep. Your body always adjusts. If you sit down, you become more slow, your energy will drop, and you feel comfortable. And like right now, I'm sitting in a comfortable position, so I'm super comfortable here. Currently, I don't want to stand up, but I'm in control. So if I have something now, like I want to do sports now, I want to meet with friends, I'm not like, oh, I'm so tired, because I know I need to move in order to get energy. I know my body's now adjusted to this comfortable position, so I feel comfortable and I don't want to stand up. But as soon as I stand up, get ready, move around, do some a couple of movements like moving around, and I accumulate energy. Movement accumulate energy. So you have to move in order to accumulate energy. And you have felt that millions of times. Just remember when you were like tired or something, and then your friends were like, come on, and they forced you to stand up, and you were like doing something funny together, and you laughed, and you were like, ah, and you did like something, a stupid challenge, or you ran away from someone because, oh, no, don't chase me, and then you're like, whoa, all of a sudden, no, no, let's continue, now I'm here, now I have energy. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. You need to move in order to accumulate energy. Movement equals, now what did I say? I said, let's be cheesy now. Movement creates more movement. Movement creates energy. Movement creates life. Said by a wise man. So you gotta move in order to get energy, and that's why I'm smart. If I like, oh, I wanna now go to the gym now, but I don't have energy, I know when I stand up and I get ready, I most likely already have a lot of energy. And I know as a fact that when I go on my bicycle, ride it to the gym, take the stairs, and then, now I can start. And even if not, I just know. As soon as I get in the workout, I have energy and I'm so proud I did it. So just start. Put in some good music, get in the workout, and then most likely you just get energy out of nowhere because you moved, because you flowed, and thus you accumulate energy. So just do it, just start, whatever, and the energy will come, trust me. And then you're like, whoa, I have so much energy out of nowhere, and I don't even want to stop. And then it was one of your greatest workouts. And even though it started with like, oh, I don't want to get up, and you're like, whoa, it was such a great workout. You're coming home, you're full of energy, like, whoa, because you got up, you moved, and boom, you allowed energy to flow. Because our body always adjust. So just force your body to whatever serves you, whatever your goal is, whatever you want to do, just do it. If Nike got one thing nailed, it is just do it. Sometimes or often in life, we just gotta do things. Don't overthink. Like my squats. Oh, they're so heavy, and I'm looking for excuses like, oh, maybe I do one set less or less weight. Or just do it. I don't stop at 4. No, if it's 5 by 5, I do them all. And I don't overthink. I just do them. And if they're freaking heavy, they're freaking heavy. And I try to enjoy it, but I just do it and don't overthink it. And then, bam, 5 by 5 done. And how did I just did that? Because I just did it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do it. Don't overthink like, how could I ever do it? Just do it. Set by set, rep by rep. Boom, you're done with the training. You hit all your numbers. How did you do it? By just doing it and not be like, oh, today, excuses. Of course, listen to your body in a smart way. If something hurts, or if you feel like it's not a good day and you're just not strong and forcing it out and you could injure yourself, be smart. But if you're like, just like, oh, it's heavy and I want to have excuses, just gotta do it. And that leads me to the next one, which is a really important one, which is your why. If you don't have a why, if you're like, why am I even doing this? Then of course you'll come up with excuses and don't do it and skip trainings. That's why first you gotta find your way. Your why. And I also wrote it down in my Vegains Vegains training guide. like 4 pages or so, about finding your why, how crucially important it is, because that fuels you with motivation 24/7, and you just do it, you're so determined. So find your why. Why do you want to hit the gym? What's your why? For me it is, I feel comfortable looking muscular. I actually enjoy physical exercise because we all need it. It's so ingrained in us, and I can just release everything. I feel amazing afterwards, and getting progressively stronger is the best feeling ever. And I also, a big why of mine is that I want to show people that you can easily build muscle as a vegan. Being a role model, showing all the people out there, not just the facts, because in our society, which is so on the surface, everything is judged by looks, or not everything, but so many things. And you can come with all the facts that you get your protein, the plant kingdom has all nutrients, and that you can thrive and build muscle easily, most likely even better on a plant-based diet, that you need no animal products at all. But if you don't look like that, if you don't look muscular, then, and I would be the same. Like if I have a CrossFit coach and he's obese and he's telling me, yeah, you gotta do this and that, I'm like, please first walk the talk before you like talk to me, you know? It depends on the area, of course. Like if he was a great CrossFit athlete, if he have done it and isn't anymore, but that's something else. But if he was never fit, like walk the talk. And that's why I want to walk the talk, be muscular, and show people that you can do it in theory, but also in practice by looking that way, by actually building my muscles on a plant-based diet more and more and more so. So I have so many whys just for myself, because I love exercising, I love getting stronger, I love the feeling of physical exercise, how good I feel afterwards, how well my brain functions after that, and just everything after exercise, everything feels better. Food tastes so much better, so much more deserved. Like the world looks brighter. I just had a great training and now I'm refueling, and I'm gonna use these nutrients and protein to build new muscle cells, birth new gains, getting even bigger and stronger and better. Just this feeling, I crave it. So for me, motivation is like something I don't need, something that is just naturally there. I just don't skip trainings unless like I'm hurt or it's not smart because I didn't sleep enough and I feel bad and it would be a shitty training for whatever reason. So, okay, I rest today. It's a smart decision because it would be a shitty training. I know that. And then tomorrow I'm going to crush it. So for me, it's just, I have so many whys and thus I just do it. So find your why. And whatever your why is. And often people then realize they're finding their why. And then wow, I did something I honestly don't want to do. Just society made me like doing that and wanting that. But truly, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do something completely else. So find your why. Find the things that truly excite you and follow them. So it starts in you. Go in you, find your whys. And then when you have your whys, you are unstoppable. Unstoppable vegan savage force who just goes out there and crushes it. And okay, now I'm so motivated. But we're not done yet. Keep with me. Yeah, sleep. That's the next one. Sleep enough. 7 to 9 hours. It is crucially important. If you don't sleep enough, you have little to no energy. You fall asleep. You cannot think clearly. You are a weak bitch if you don't sleep enough. So please, sleep enough. It is not just for exercising, not just for having energy, but for just functioning. If you sleep less than 6 hours, you are legally like a drunk person, like someone who's under substances. You shouldn't be allowed to drive. Your coordination, everything is out the window. You think so much more negative. You make bad or worse decisions than after a good night of sleep. you don't feel that good, it's life quality out the windows. So if for something important or because of traveling for a day, no worries. But on a daily basis, 7 to 9 hours, get them in, trust me. Check out all my posts at Vegains Strengths I made recently about sleep, and read the book Why We Sleep, or listen to the audiobook or to the podcast with Matthew Walker. He's the author of the book. He was on the Joe Rogan Experience. Listen to that episode, and again, that's what I did, and your mind is blown, and you will focus more on getting quality sleep in, because all aspects of your life will improve. And that's all we have. Life here, the now, the present moment, and having more life quality in every single present moment just makes our life so much better. It's the foundation on which we can build on, and if we sleep enough, it's so much easier to be positive, to be happy, to be healthy, to functioning well, and just to feel comfortable in your skin. Yeah. Okay, the next one is caffeine. If you, especially before your training, before you do something, if you want to increase your energy for that duration of your training for the next 2 hours, then drink something with caffeine before that. It's like stealing your future energy. You get an energy boost now, and after that you get a bit of a low, which is great, I think, because I want to have the energy now and actually crush my training, be strong, and after that I want to be home, edit my vlog, read a book, do whatever, sit down, get work done, and don't want to be the crazy energy ball anymore, but sit down, make it comfortable, focus on recovery. But after I eat my nice cream porridge, boom, I get another energy boost. And so, yeah, but that's how you can time your energy, by consuming something with caffeine. Coffee, classic, what I drink in the morning before I hit the gym. 1 cup of coffee, it increases my training by, like, not gonna lie, 15%. Did you know that caffeine was banned as a illegal substance for competing in bodybuilding until, let me lie, I think 2004? Crazy, right? And I can understand, because it just increases your performance like crazy. And I love it, because my gyms is when I want to crush it, when I want to have all the energy, go all out, come back home, be sweaty and feel like, oh, shower, and now I want to lay down, eat my breakfast deservedly and work and chill for a bit. So yeah, that's why, but time it right. Don't drink your coffee too fast that you're like, oh, I have so much energy, and you're just driving your car for an hour, and then you arrive at the gym and you get that low. Wrong timing. Happened to me many times, not gonna lie. I just drank the coffee way too early, and then something unexpectedly happened, that I met up with a friend, and he just didn't show up. And I was there like, whoa, shit, I have so much energy. Yeah, let's move. The leg training gonna be amazing. 30 minutes later, he's still not there. Yo, gonna be amazing. 44 minutes, he's there. Energy drops. I'm in the low. Squats, start now. Here we go. That's why now I time it perfectly, because now when I train by myself, there's nothing that can interfere. I drink my coffee here, bam, hit the gym. But when I go somewhere else, to a gym, where there are circumstances I do not know, then I take my coffee or whatever with me, so I can drink it right before the training. So yeah, be smart about the timing. For me, it's because I'm on an empty stomach, the caffeine kicks in really fast, like immediately. But if I've eaten something, then like after, also pretty fast, but like after 20, 30 minutes. So yeah, time it right. As I said, coffee or matcha or guarana, green tea. Nowadays they even have good energy drinks without all the sugary chemical bad stuff like you find in Red Bull or Monster drinks. There are some natural energy drinks, but they are, as I said, based off what I just named: guarana, matcha, coffee. What else has caffeine? Yerba mate. So, okay. Caffeine. then being happy and laugh. Just let it out. If you, just let it out. Yeah, just have funny people or like-minded people around you. You're on the vibe, you're vibing. And if you just have fun, if you laugh a lot, you also train your abs, by the way. And if you just laugh a lot, you just get energy from that. If you're happy, if you're in a positive mood, you just naturally have so much more energy. You see things positively and I'm gonna crush at this and that. Oh yeah, good news. Oh, that is exciting. Whoa, life is so exciting. You have all these butterflies in your stomach. When you heard good news, remember the last time you heard really good news. What did you do? You were freaking out. You were like dancing. Like when Diesel Automatic. And when we settled something that I will go to him and we make music together, I was dancing in my apartment. I had so much energy. So when you're positive, when you see everything from a positive perspective and just have like-minded people around, and Violetta is around me and we constantly just dance and I'm out of breath and like, whoa, yeah, poof, poof, poof. And it's just fun and you just get energy because you move. Movement creates energy. Energy creates life. Where focus goes, energy flows. Our focus determines our reality. Boom! So, that is enough. These are the most important factors I could think about. Now, you're probably like, yeah, I'm already doing this, I'm sleeping enough. But I'm actually, I don't know, if there was anything you could improve, then do it and you get more energy. Trust me, I'm an energy ball. But not all of the time. In the evening, I'm exhausted because I physically and mentally exhausted myself in a good way and I'm tired and I fall asleep like a rock. And that's how it should be. People shouldn't have sleeping problems. It's often because they don't physically and mentally exhaust themselves in a good way. They're oh, poor little me, I have no energy and don't move all day and then cannot fall asleep. So don't be that. Healthy lifestyle choices all the way for a strong foundation where you can build on, and it's so much easier to build on that and being happy and fulfilled and enjoying the here and now and having a great life quality. And this podcast was so preachy, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot and I just got so much energy that now I take my bicycle, go out because riding my bicycle doesn't hurt, and go somewhere in Berlin because I want to fly my drone. I do a couple of drone shots and maybe some B-roll of the city. And because I know now I feel like comfortable chilling, but I know as soon as I stand up and go on my bike, I have so much energy. But you know what? I already have the energy because focus. What did I say? I said it super smart. Why can I not remember the simple quotes? Where focus goes, energy will flow. And now I focused 30 minutes, this entire podcast about energy, and there was my focus. So there is my energy. Where focus goes, energy flows. And because I focus on energy, I manifested that. Boom, I have it now in me, so I want to let it out. And your focus determines your reality. So cheesy, but so true. What you focus on, you will manifest. So be careful what you let in your head, which thoughts you feed on, because you're going to manifest that shit. If you like it or not. It's the placebo and the nocebo. So negative shit, this and that. Don't feed on that energy. Don't keep thinking about it, making things up, assumptions, because you're going to manifest it in your life. Focus on the things you want, because that is what your reality will look like, where your focus is. So be careful on what you focus on and focus on the things that serve you. I'm out. I do love you. Peace. Eat your chickpeas. Out.